never sucker the flex. Show them this ain't the squad or sucker the test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. And we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, girl, and let me see you get low if you want this dude. Now take it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Right aim, regular. Kings!
Coming out throwing is Baker. Throwing deep right away. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Now hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
We go to the value line. 80. 12.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Kind of a progressive call on 2nd.
Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. From the gun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's done cold at the spot. Won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Reed Blankenship making the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. He puts some air under it deep down the left. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up their opening drive. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Baker now from the gun. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
180! Stop!
Mayfield now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Kings!
From the gun, Mayfield. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. All set now, 1st and 10. Once more, it's Mayfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles break the tie here in the 1st. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
120! Shell! Attack!
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Goff now on 3rd down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's caught at the 25. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions trim the lead to 1. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. The Dose with a hurry-up offense here.
At the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
Mayfield to throw. Chased out to his right. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Offense in a hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Run, run, run.
They'll run here following the penalty. He gets 6 following that penalty to bring up second down and 9 now. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 7. It's second and 8.
On second down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Hey, alert 33. Up, up. Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Third and long, they're going to throw. He's caught. He's got Brown. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Eagles first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Showing a little burst so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
They send the tight end in motion. To throw again here, second and 10, it's gone. Escapes the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Goff on third. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
We go, tonight. 180.
Motion a receiver left. On 4th down, Goff. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. What are they going to throw out of the gun? Flush shot out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
Working quickly here.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Hey, alert 33.
3rd and long, Mayfield. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Run.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
To throw, Mayfield. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Goff on 1st and 10. He's going to try another deep one here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Buys time, rolling right. He's looking deep once again. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
a gain of 33 yards.
Like 20. 76. No. 76. 76.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the Link coming up in just a moment. Second down now, they need 7. From the gun, Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. That's Koss. Here's Arroyo. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. There's some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They go play action with Goff. Vacates quickly left side. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
2 for 66.
On third and goal, Goff. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
It's 4th down and goal.
Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Now begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
180.
First down, here's Baker. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Mayfield now from the gun. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10
Hey,
at the
alert, alert,
42-yard
alert,
line.
Looking to throw. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Shaheed now to return. Showing a little burst so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First down throw from Goff. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Goff off the play action. On him quick, and they bring it down. And It'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Receiver in motion, going left. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on third down. Here he goes, third and long. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offensive line fast.
13 on the play. It's fourth down.
Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
Analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
20! Hey, kill! What's up?
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. If you run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hold on. Like 20.
This is Gibbs on second down. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. We got the football mark, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
180! What's up?
Nice man, that's Brown again. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. For the Eagles.
Up, King!
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
What's up?
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Williams on the coverage.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
What's up?
Throwing again is Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Given 25 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Good. Regular. Watch.
Baker throwing again. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
2 minutes.
Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the
Regular.
Lions' 18-yard line.
Run.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
Third and short. Mayfield completes beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's another Eagles.
Hey, alert!
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Point it right. Watch out.
Now here's Mayfield. He rolls to his right. And he's pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And it looks like the defense got it. No touchdown. They recover, and this is going to be a touchback.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Here's Gibbs on the carry. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. They kick the running back in motion. Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Fourth and forever coming up. They'll go for it. Goff. He's going to push one deep down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. So we'll take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
On the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Hey, alert!
First and goal.
In the red zone on 1st. They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Regular. Goal.
Point it right. 20. Watch out.
Caught just shy of the goal line. it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Goff back to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. Up the sideline past the 25. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still dropped. Not enough to avoid third down. He's back to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. Into a ton of traffic. And
I sold. I pressed the wrong button, man. I'm gonna hit square. Fucking touch circle.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Gotta protect the football.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked up by Deontay Bates. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Detroit. Went to the oh-well run too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The news is probably going his way in the near future. He had somebody there waiting for it that time.
I need that. I ain't going. Let's go though.
Has this at the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running.
I thought that shit, but not just this game. They've been doing that shit for like 2 days from me.
He's down after getting this up to the 41.
10 yards on the pickup.
Baker now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. They get 6
I bet the same thing with Gibbs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Mayfield now from the gun. By the tight end, along in that corner. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
180! Hey, alert 33! Hey!
From the gun, Mayfield. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
180, up, Kings!
snap for Mayfield. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And this is down to the 28, so the Bucs defense holds it. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be relaxed. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. Get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative.
Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
I ain't tripping, I ain't branching, put that close, I ain't quick, passing niggas and I ain't slick.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
If they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
This in my pocket, the main referral is kind of like just like holes I need.
Oh, my God, it's stuck in behind him. Shit.
Eagles have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. They grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win the ballgame.
You could almost feel them saying, hey, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They got the Super Bowl. You do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now after that snap, there's an injured Lion still out there. We'll get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him.
What? 128.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Oh, dead ass, though. This nigga 74 speed. I can't even move with him, man.
Push him back for 2nd down.
This defense been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure.
That barrel, last time I could run to that outside and throw a dive. Can't do that shit.
Beating like this.
Back to throw.
Oh, man, they ain't gonna let me jump for it. That's good, though. Fuck. That shit don't let me go for it. I'm in front.
This is a time
They bitch do it. I don't think about the same way you know, and you know I love my bitch, my friends, so I go to this real life.
Yeah, try to get my push right
Please,
there.
sex, do what you like. The kill to his wife. I know you like the way I'm sluts, man. Like this, fellow Jerry Rice, and gangsta busted me someone. Trust this, you say I'm fucking with my gun. 5.6, 7.6, this year. That Michael Gracie like Beyonce when it gets done.
Hate that shit about this game, man. That fucking jump sometimes. That shit randomly do it. You don't know when it's gonna do that shit. I do that shit right at that nigga, man. I ain't even go for it.
And that kickoff is into, and then that'll be it. So we got a touchback. This drive starts at the 35. Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And center receiver left. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Trying to push deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Eagles are able to recover, and that should just about do it for us here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
They're going to pass it here. Brought it. Oh, he lost the football. And they jumped.
Oh my God, Rose 3 was there. It was, yeah, that's a tough fumble, I ain't gonna lie. But damn, it was 3 of us there, bro. Good game.
Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles. And they take care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. They're going to get to stay home another week and welcome in another opponent. With the title on the line. Well, that'll do it.
Always going for the game. How
And
about
our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL.
if he trying to take my chain, they ain't going.
The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
I can tell you about my life, but you won't understand. Because I'm paying for it, I ain't even stand. So we around stole drink, he said I understand. She don't understand. Look like that you can't know, I know granny can't hold it. And she said I'm never soft, I'm not lonely, I'm alone. Say you die, ain't no clothes. TJ die, ain't no clothes. Said that getting close. I said drink before I explode. The beat is blocked till we explode. The beat is blocked till that bitch bro. I'll get blocked, don't do no pole. I'll get blocked, nigga, know I'm posing. Smoke on weed, I ain't no smoke. Fuck no. I saw what I saw. Fuck what you saw. I've been on my head. Fin all black, it's dark night like Bruce Wayne to all. Shit, you know I say today, but I can never save all. No. Yes, I'm saving for the game. Say you love me, you can't. I see the shit like shit like those drop. Fuck the God. I saw what I saw. Tell what you saw. Talk about day to day. This will be like David Blaine. If Rowan shot it, who shot it?
Yeah, sparse it. Sparse it. Come on. Go. Come on. Yeah. Late night flying, me and bro ran the snow trying not to slide. We got whatever you want if we near. You trying to get how we gon' come and supply. Okay, I did my time, I ain't going back on, never on next in that line. Too many diamonds inside of the watch, man, I can't tell the time, that shit hurting my eyes. Okay, chill and vibe, bitch won't come with the game, so we stuff him aside. I got some dope in the back of the block, you know, roll up the woods, bro, I'm trying to get fried. Okay, that hoe ain't mine, I ain't gonna call him my bitch, but I do then I'm lying. I ain't gonna keep speaking on what I did, niggas know I ain't mean it, if you want, you can try. Okay, I'm trying to be nice. Maybe I should stop blowing my pipe. I'm wrong. I need niggas dead by the night. Or maybe I should have a baby. It's like, sawed off, we cut the block off. We getting rocks off. I deserve too many hype. Sawed off, they ain't gonna knock me off. Yeah, I might die, but I bet I ain't going